Today we have a video from Arrest Loop, and the title of the video is Refusing to Leave the Plane Turns into 3 Criminal Charges.
So
anytime a private company, like a business?
Yes, they're a business, so they're allowed to refuse you service.
Like capitalism?
Okay. So if you do not get off the plane, we are going to deboard the entire plane, and we will pull you off of the plane.
You're gonna...
See, she messing up. See, the cop messing up already, man. And I typically don't say that they messed up, but this is how it's supposed to go, man.
Okay. So if you do not get off the plane,
we gonna get you together, all right?
We are going to deboard the entire plane, and we will pull you off of the plane.
Too proper.
On June 28th in 2022, Nashville, Tennessee, a Delta flight was sent back to the gate after a passenger refused to exit, and police made it clear she could be physically removed.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Smith. I'm with Nashville Airport Police. They're saying that they want you off of their aircraft.
Why is that?
I don't know. They just said that you were refusing to get off their aircraft after they asked you to get off.
Right, they didn't give me a reason why I needed to get off. They told me that they were going to talk to me outside, as if they didn't want me to, they didn't inform me why they were going to, hold on, let me catch my breath. I'm like, I don't understand why there's so many people like on top of me.
Okay,
Like, this is
have you had
okay.
anything to drink today?
She keeps asking for a reason, but under U.S. aviation law, an airline doesn't need one. Refuse to comply, and it becomes a lawful removal.
So they're a private company. They're allowed to refuse you service on their aircraft. So
Anytime a private company, like a business?
yes, they're a business. So they're allowed to refuse you service.
Like
So
capitalism?
okay. So if you do not get off the plane, we are going to deboard the entire plane, and we will pull you off of the plane.
You're gonna pull the... I have to set my intention, and I have to breathe. Stay calm. Stay calm.
So
Stay calm.
I don't know what's going on. Like I said, they
I'm
didn't tell
just
me what the
trying to go
problem is.
home.
So if you will get up and just walk off, then we can deal with it.
Okay, what is the reason why I'm getting off the plane?
They're a private company, and they're allowed to deny you service on their airline.
Okay, can I get the reason why they are denying me service?
They don't have to have a reason.
The officer makes it clear this is no longer a debate. Once a passenger refuses a lawful order from crew, it escalates fast.
So, they can just throw me off?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you serious?
Yep. They're a private
the
company.
law?
They're a private company.
Any private company can do that?
Yep.
So, breathe. I'm getting like, can I have some water? I thought you guys were gonna bring me some water.
No.
Okay.
So
I'll
either-
wait here for the water. I'll just keep coloring.
Ma'am, you need to stand up and get off the plane, or every single person's going to get off of this plane.
You want-
And we will deal with you.
You're gonna deal with me if I...
Yeah, now, okay, all right, yeah, all right. She turned it up a notch, okay? See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I get it. You can go the nice route, you know, and everything. That sounds great, you know, be politically correct and all that. Yeah, that shit sound good. But a lot of these people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to break it down to their level. You know what I'm saying? Break it down. Break it down. You need to get off this plane or we're going to get you together. Okay? We're going to see the first time, yeah, you need to deport the plane. They're a private company, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's in one ear and out the other. But you see, her ears popped up when she said, we will deal with you. Now, when she reworded it, her bing, antennas went off. Signal, boom. Oh, yeah. We will deal with you. You will deal with me. You see? Big difference. You know what I'm saying? You got to grab their attention sometime, man. You know what I mean? Grab their attention. We will deal with you. Yeah.
Or every single person's going to get off of this plane. And we will deal with you.
You're gonna deal with me if I don't get off the plane?
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with me? What does that mean? Like you're gonna kill me? You're gonna like deport me?
Deportation requires federal immigration proceedings. This is just a removal from a flight. Big difference.
Like my family is from Portugal, like that's not okay.
I have no reason
I'm
to
a U.S. citizen, and I'm white, or maybe I'm black, I don't know. But this is just a tattoo. See, I am human too.
Okay.
Mic drop.
Now the situation shifts. What started as a service denial turns into claims of deportation and discrimination. But legally, none of that overrides crew authority.
Why are we stepping off?
Because they don't want you on this aircraft.
They don't want me on this aircraft.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's just talk
Because
about
I'm
it.
tall, because I'm white, because I'm black.
Let's go talk about it.
I am human too.
Let's just go talk
My
about
job.
it. Let's just
I
go
need Barack Obama.
Nah. If you saying you black because of your tattoos, black people ain't that color. Oh no. Oh no. See, I got tattoos too. You know what I'm saying? But there's a big difference between these colors and this peanut butter chocolate. Okay, there's a big difference. Now this peanut butter chocolate. You know what I mean? Oh, you know, there's a big difference now. So she talking about, oh, white, I'm black. Oh nah. And this don't even have nothing to do with race. Okay, it really don't. It has to do with your attitude, and you take your drunk ass somewhere else.
Come on.
Tony Robbins.
Hey, I'm being quiet with you.
This flight is important.
Let's just get off there.
Everyone on this plane, remember, I will be the first U.S. female president in the United States of the Kazakhstan.
When statements stop making legal sense, officers start thinking public safety.
Ian, remember this.
All right, let's just go talk about it there.
I'm sorry. Can you call somebody? Can I make a phone call?
Yeah, we can get my supervisor down here and all that.
I need to talk to my husband, please.
You're all right. We can go ahead and talk to him, okay? Come on.
Officers attempt de-escalation, offering water and space. But once police are involved, the focus shifts from airline policy to public order.
I'm so scared.
You're all right.
Can I have some water?
I'm here with you, okay?
Call IM 10-4, present on accident.
Breathe.
Come on. Okay, let's go outside. We'll get you some water.
That's the key.
Let's get you outside and we'll get you some water.
Can you help me?
I'll help you.
Whoa,
I'll
don't
help
touch
you,
her.
okay?
I love Australia, okay?
Sympathy doesn't override procedure. Once police take control, the airport becomes their jurisdiction.
I'll help you.
I can't wait to go back. I want to go back this year.
All right, let's go this way.
I'd love to get climbed. My name is Gary.
Okay, come down here. She's acting more erratically at the
Gary
moment.
is the key. I want to live there.
All right, come on.
Well, she's off the aircraft.
She's off the aircraft, but the incident isn't over. In the U.S., disorderly conduct in an airport can trigger immediate arrest.
Stop.
Why am I stopping?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you arresting me? Are you serious?
Let's right here.
No!
You're gonna get tased. Get on the fucking ground right now.
Why? I want to pull my husband!
Get the other car.
Give me your arm now. We're at 10-4, we were 10-15. Lock your cuffs. I don't know how to do it.
Jesus Christ.
I can get a phone call.
Sit down.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. Sorry, I just wanted to talk to my husband and I asked for water.
Close your dress. Let me close your dress.
The moment handcuffs come out, the charge shifts. What may have started as removal now becomes resisting arrest.
No.
You're not going to give me water.
No, ma'am. Not after the scene you just caused. We can have water later.
What did I do?
You just threw yourself on the ground.
I sat down.
You did not sit down. You undid your
That's
dress.
bullshit.
You exposed yourself to everyone in the airport.
It's hot.
You're
I
going
asked
to
for
jail.
water.
You're being arrested.
Okay. I'm not going to fight you. Promise.
Well, you already did a little bit.
Sorry. Jeff? Can I just call you Jeff?
Yeah, what's your name?
Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. Just try to calm down, okay?
Can I have some water? I have a bottle. I just need to fill it up. I just want water.
Hold that door.
Water! Water!
Once an arrest is made, basic requests like water are secondary to officer safety and procedure.
Let's go! Walk down the stairs now. Walk down the stairs.
Man, she's so nuts. I wouldn't even took a chance taking her down the stairs. I would have rather done the elevator. If she's so nuts, she might want to tumble down the stairs and take the officers with her. Like she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man.
Before I walk just dehydrated. It's hot and I need water. And they won't give me any water.
At this stage, officers begin evaluating impairment. Any admission of substances can add another layer of charges.
Can I get some water?
You'll get water.
I know, but my mouth is so dry, it's hard to talk.
Okay, you'll get water. If you stop talking, your mouth might not be so dry.
Okay, I'll shut up. I can be quiet.
We're getting you water. So
And now the investigation shifts, because impairment in an airport can mean additional charges.
did you only take Delta 8 or did you take something else?
No,
And you haven't had any alcohol today?
correct. I'm on sabbatical since May 5th, 2022. I'm on sabbatical, so I'm not drinking anymore.
Okay.
Can I call my husband?
You can call your husband at booking.
At where?
At booking?
Is that when we get there?
Yes. Probably not. Definitely not. Well, they're not made to be comfortable.
Yeah, I can see that. No. This is definitely my first time getting arrested. Check that off the bucket list.
In America, you can argue with an airline, but once you argue with the law, it's disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and a one-way ticket to jail instead of home.
Yeah, man. Damn. And she got a husband, huh? Oof. Good luck. If you would like to support the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Also, hype the video. YouTube has a new feature where you can hype the video. Helps it gets pushed out into the algorithm. Those are all free things to do. If you're looking for some paid options, you can also send a super thanks, super sticker, or look in the description for our YouTube membership and our Patreon link. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated.